biggest questions I get a lot, and one of the biggest things I see in lessons is a poor takeaway. And it sets the rest of the golf swing up in a bad manner that gets you off plane. Now you're going to be making compensations the rest of the swing just to try to make contact, much less hit the golf ball straight consistently. So, how does the golf swing start? Most of us know that we don't want the club to go too far inside. It's probably the biggest fear I get from most people. So in trying to not get the club to come too far inside, what I see a lot of the time is people taking the club, their arms, too far away from their body. So they go this way. The problem with that is the club will have a tendency to go the opposite direction from the movement of the hand. It's just like this. If I move my hand one direction, the club is going to go its opposite. So as the hands go out, the club goes in, and now it's on a totally different plane from the rest of the arm. It also is going to make it really hard to turn the body because the arms are moving away. Believe it or not, the right arm is connected to the right shoulder. If the right arm goes away from the body, it's really hard to get the right shoulder to turn. So what we want is we want for the club to work with the body. We want the arms to work with the body. As we turn in, the hands should stay in the same relationship to the body. They work in. The club stays out, and this move happens for the club moves about 18 inches to 2 feet during this move. So it's here. You can see the right shoulder move up and in, the right hip move up and in, the butt of the club move up and in. From there, what gets the club up on plane? What sets the club on the proper plane? Two things. The left wrist going up and down. Okay? The right wrist moving back. If either one of those happens independently of the other, we don't have the club on plane. We go up and in, and then just move the left wrist up. Now we have the club on a weird plane. If we move up and in, and then just move the right wrist back, we're not going to have the club on plane. So we need them to work together. Up and in, set, club's on plane. From there, all you have to do is turn to finish the rest of your backswing. Once you get the rest of the backswing taken care of, the club is going to be in position to come down. We're not going to need to slow the body down in order to release it, to get it to make contact, to get it back in a deliverable position to hit a shot that we were trying to hit. So this key fundamental happens in the first 18 inches of the golf swing. It simplifies the rest of the move. It's something that really everybody should try to implement, as it's going to simplify the rest of the golf swing. So what you end up with is a golf swing that looks a lot more simple, a lot more on plane. And it's because it is a lot more simple and on plane. It's not a look. The reason we like that look is because we see it in good players. It's something that happens over and over and over again. There may be slight variations, but for the most part, you're going to see very, very, very similar moves from most top players. So it looks like this when you put it in speed. Like I said, it's about simplifying the golf swing, making it more repeatable, making it something that it's easier to do day in, day out on a consistent basis. That's really the goal of what we're trying to do, is to become more consistent every day, that we can play a little bit better every day. Thanks for checking on the video, and look forward to hearing from you soon.